Greetings everyone, another video. Now I've never shown these two type of Casios before. These are the SW-200. Now I love the SW range. So this is the SW-200. It's an actual stopwatch. Actually it's a stopwatch, but it's a watch. And I'm going to go through the features in a little while and I'm going to show you what these two little holes are. And I've also got the special straps that these belong to. Now there is one issue. I have two of them. One of them, as you can notice, so this is the one I had in my cabinet, and if I zoom in here, what has always annoyed me is this silly little bittiness around the button. See there, just around here, that literally drives me potty. But I found this one here on eBay in a beautiful condition, and to believe it or not, I actually won this on auction for something like £21. Now the reason why I won it so cheap on an auction is because there's a button missing, the side button. Now there was a guy on eBay who used to sell these buttons. Well, not used to, he probably had a job lot of them, and by the time I bought this watch, someone bought the buttons, so I can't find that guy now. Apart from that button missing, this watch is truly in first class condition. Just beautiful. Actually, what are the lugs like? It's actually okay. Oh god, I didn't even notice that before. Look at that, nonsense there. But that's not too important because the strap is going to cover that. And I've actually just noticed that myself. Actually, let me just have a little look. It look like when you put a strap against it. There you go, you're not going to notice that. It's okay. Now this one here actually doesn't have that. Let me quickly look at this. There's a button in here. What's happened there? Silly people have done that. Anyway, I'm going to take, on this video, I'm going to take this button off here and I'm going to put it in this watch here. And that is the process we're going to do today. I'm going to show you what these two holes do, and I'm also going to fit the original straps because I managed to find some original straps as well. So let's crack on it. First, we got to take that little button off, which is an absolute shame, isn't it? Let's take this button off and we're going to swap it over to this model. These SW-100, SW by the way is stopwatch. Very rare watches now to find. You will find some actually on eBay floating around, but they are super expensive. Look, £300–400. Where's my little these? I'm hoping this button will be straightforward to remove. Now this is the one we're going to change over. So let's take this module out first. And it's no way going to come out simply. And there's a little little thing there I've got to take off. A little button. Where's that little pin gone? So see here. In here. We've got really got to put this in here. Push it down and it will just lift up. Is there another one or is that it? I think that is it. Oh bloody hell. That's it, and that would just lift up like that. Let's put that over there. We're going to put that back. Now what we've got to do is take this. I should imagine they're both the same size, but we're going to just take the right side off. So it'd be this side here. Now that's sprung loaded. So what we've got to do is, let me zoom in here for you. What we've got to do is flip this round. And there are two ways to do this. You can put a pin behind here and sort of give it a chance and yank it off, but it's very difficult to do sometimes. In fact, it might be better off to do it with this. Oh, that's it. That comes off, and then when you push this back, be careful because there must be a spring behind that, and you do not want to lose that. And that's basically it. We'll put that there, and we'll get that off there. Right, now we've got it in this position, I am going to actually, hold on, yes, okay, I'm going to put this back in here so we don't lose anything. That's it. And I'm going to screw this back. In fact, I won't screw it back yet, leave it there, because I need to make sure that this one here has all the right bits in there, because I might have to nick it from this watch, because this came already working, so I don't know what it's like inside. So let's open this up. I believe also this is the first and only bullhorn watch Casio ever made. When I mean bullhorn, I mean the two little buttons sticking out the top. Do you know what I should have? No, I shouldn't. I was going to say I should have swatched the middle button over, but I'm not going to do that because the case, I think, is a little bit better on the other one. Right, so we're going to do the same to this side now, and so 1 second. Let me just zoom in here so you can see what I'm doing. So it's the same thing again. We're going to put the little pin inside here, lift it up, and use a screwdriver to get some little leverage. Put that there. Now we've got to fit the new button. So the new button will go inside this little hole, and then we've got to be careful not to lose it. So this now will just fit on there. We're going to maneuver this round. So this here, you've got to make sure this is flush. So that should go in there. And then when you push it down, just got to make sure it doesn't fly off. And that's it. That was quite simple, wasn't it? Now we've got to put this back. The screen is very nice on this. When we put it back, we've got to push this forward. That clips in there. Let's put this back on here. Now we've got to be on a hunt now to find the other button on that watch. Can't believe I won. I think I won this for £21.66, which is astonishing. Now let's have a little look. So here's the mode. Marvellous. It resets there. Now before we go to any features, I am going to put this one here back, because we've got everything we need. By the way, I've had some lovely watches come today, but I'm not going to show you them today. I'm going to do another video on them. Just thought I'd jump on and just show you a quick little video. surprised the sort of videos I get asked to do, and you think they'll be quite simple, but a lot of people just don't know. I suppose you don't know what you don't know. There's a lot of stuff I don't know. Right. Wonderful. Oh, bloody hell, what an absolute moron. Now you see the buttons there, how much better they look. The bottom ones. So we've got this here. I'm going to swap this over actually for this one. So let's take this off. Now you notice as well that this has got a funny old strap on it. Look, it's just got this little bit here, and I shall show you what that is in a minute. So let's quickly, oh my god. Now that's there, so we put this one over here. Let's get the original straps. Now let me tell you how rare these are. Look at this. Super rare, very hard to find. Now the way these go on here is like this. Dee-dee-dee. So it'll be this way, I think. So that pin goes in there. I hate when the pins are like this. I like it when they're sprung loaded. Not this way. That goes in there. Oh, what a treat it is to see these back how it was. I've been waiting for these straps for bloody ages. No, must be this side. La 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 la. See it? Is that one there? Let's make sure that's a little clipped in. Look at that watch. What a beauty. Now let me show you what these two holes are for. And then two little holes are for this. Now that goes through there. Like this. And this side goes through here. I actually spoke to a few collectors about this watch, what I was going to do. And they said they'd never heard of this model, which I find astonishing. Right, let's pull that along like that. Ding, 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 ding. Let's tighten that up. And that goes through there like that. And this is, so you can wear it as a watch, which is a beauty. Or you can take it off, tie this around your neck, and it acts like a stopwatch. And that's how you hold it. And basically that's all it is. I was thinking maybe, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking, I don't know. I suppose if you wear it as a watch, I suppose you've got to keep taking that off, I suppose. Just a bit of a pain in the arse, isn't it? Because then you've got to put it somewhere. But, yeah, that's basically what it is. Now, if you click for the features, so we got time, date, a little cursor there for the alarm. I'll zoom in for you. And if we click on menu, we got alarm. I don't know how many alarms we got. Just one, I think. Next one we got is alarm, dual time, and you've got your normal time as well. And we got a timer, which you can set. And what's the next one we got? Let's start again. So stopwatch. We've just seen that one. And back to the beginning again. And yeah, I love these watches. I think it's a strap that I do love most. Well, no, let's get it right. It's the ball horns. That's what draws your attention to it. But the straps really do add to that beauty. It's got this little grid on there as well. Marvellous. And this is Japan as well. And when I bought this watch, it came with the original box, which is, I was a gobsmacked. I didn't even know it came with the original box, but when I received it, it came with its original box. Now, the next thing we got to do is, firstly, I've just got to put this back before I forget. I was very lucky to find those, the band for that particular watch, because they are literally non-existent. Let's just quickly put this back again. But if I don't, it just lie around. Oh my god, like that. And guess what? I actually do have another, so I bought quite a few of them. Yeah, bloody wonderful. So now I've got to look for another button or a really damaged watch. But I don't know, I don't think I will ever get one for £21. £21 that was. Just because I had a missing button. Astonishing. And I've been after one of these for a long time, and they both turned up within a week of each other. Or a bit less than that, I think. Which is marvellous. By the way, you know, yesterday I was talking to you, yesterday's video, about this watch here. Well, and I said to you, and when I flicked this to the menu here, one of these were missing. And I was a bit surprised by that, because the one I bought didn't have that. And I looked at my purchase history, and it is actually the second one. So I bought two within a couple of weeks of each other. So this is the one that I bought 2 weeks ago, and the one I bought the weekend maybe will be coming today. It doesn't have that issue, but I did give the screen a little bit of a clean. Do you remember yesterday how scratched it was? So on another video, I am going to take it apart, and I'm going to find out why on this particular menu here it's doing that screen thing. It could just be it needs a clean. I do not know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that video. This one will be up for sale once I do get a button, so that'd be good. And also, if you need to buy any watches, or you want to see a beautiful collection of watches like my personal collection here, then go to Casio.com. Let's see if I can put this up like this, one-handed. So that would go in there like that. A beautiful piece. Let me just quickly just put that like that and tuck that in to the back so it all looks nice and neat. Now that is what I call blinding. So if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, these watches here, let me put my light on, hold on. Let me put my light on. Now this is my personal collection. You've got these ones here. I've got the ones over there as well. These are the round ones. These are the both. And this is my top Casios of all time. It took me quite a few years to build up this type of collection. I mean, you will build this kind of collection in 1 week if you wanted to. But these are the creme de la creme, because nearly 99% of these are in pristine, brand new condition. For example, look at this. You try and get one of them. This is brand new. Absolutely. I mean, I still get astounded by it now. Look at that. TM100. I love this. Look at this. I mean, I was just blown away. People always ask me, why do you have all them watches if you can wear one? Well, I don't wear any of them. I just love to look at them. Look at these beautiful. There's the game watches there. We've got also the Game 30. Look at this rare one here. You try and find one of these. AX5, super rare. There we are. If you want me, Casio.com. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.